Hello, everybody. Welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for tuning in today on this Sunday afternoon. My goodness me. It should be a fun one, friends. We've got the beautiful Korean Air 747 here in front of us. Absolutely beautiful. My goodness me, this paint job is just, oof, gorgeous. Arvind, welcome aboard. Caleb, how are you? JH Pilot, Ryan, 123 Slim, Heather, Jonathan, Mr. Baldo, how are you, my friend? Paul Duncan, how are you, dude? Forks, what's up? Midwest, how are you, my friend? Aviation 67, Thwack is here. Bearded Yeti is here. How are you, my friend? Becca Como, how are you? Welcome back. Hello. Thanks for support, whoever that was. Let me check on that. Give me a second. That was Jordan. Thanks so much, man. Dropping the $3 already. Huge no floaties to you, Jordan. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Pardon me. JH Pilot, how are you, my friend? Fred Sage, what's up, dude? Lightning, how are you, dude? Arthur, how are you, man? Bryant Crossno, how are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. David Tribble, welcome aboard. I hope you're doing well. Leonard, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. You are from Korea. We are coming. Nice, sweet. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Cruncher, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, what's up, man? My friend, how are you? Golf Kilo. Chris Clark, what's up, man? We got T-Cell Berlin. How are you, dude? Repping the 2-year badge. My goodness. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Thanks, guys, for tuning in today on this Sunday afternoon after our big long haul. Yes, if you haven't checked already, we did a long haul yesterday. We flew from Sydney, Australia to Hong Kong. Took us about 8.5 hours. So if you haven't checked out that video, go ahead and check out that video. It was a beautiful flight. This airplane's kind of weird right now, flying this airplane. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to really try and I'm not going to use the V-speeds that are being provided to me right now because this airplane literally just wants to float the entire runway. So we're going to kind of do what we were doing with the 787 upon the first couple releases. We're just going to fly it a lot slower on approach and hope that we can actually get some flare action going.
Yesterday's flight got me upgraded to business class on the
Hell
upper
yes.
deck.
Tucker White, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Dropping the 5 bomb. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome. So, friends, let's not waste any time. I think it's about 2 hours and 40 minutes this leg today. 2 hours and 41 minutes is what we're scheduled for. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, my friends. Let me come down here. Let me just make sure all of our sounds are turned up. We're going to jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. And then, of course, we are heading into South Korea today for the first time as well. Seoul, South Korea. We've never been there in any simulator, any platform. So a new voyage for me this afternoon. I'm looking forward to it. We've got some awesome freeware scenery. If you guys wanted to join me today, or if you just ever wanted to fly into Seoul, South Korea, please put !scenery in chat. Follow the Nightbot command. We've got a beautiful RKSI scenery, so we'll go ahead and punch that in there. All right, sweet friends. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. Beautiful. It is 1 a.m. here in Tokyo, Hong Kong, 1 a.m. So I've just put it to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So I've just forwarded the clock by about 2 hours. We should get our jetway to connect. I should have had that already. It would have been cool if we could actually get both jetways, but hey, what can you do? All right, sweet. So first thing is first, let's go to our overhead panel. We're going to get our battery switch on, and then we'll get our external power left side and right side. That should get the airplane alive, which it does. Wonderful. Let's get our nav light on. Good. We're going to get all of our anti-ice and everything, protection all over to the auto position. Good. We'll get our window heat left and right side on. Good. I'm going to get some lights down here. Good. And beautiful. So let's go up here. We'll get our ADIRS left side, right side, and center. For those of you wondering how I have this, this is the Salty Simulations 747 mod. You can also put !aircraft in chat at any point, and that will pop that up, guys. So let's go ahead and go over to our init ref. We're going to go to POS, sitting on the ground here in Hong Kong, where we left off. VHHH. We'll grab that scratch pad, throw that in there. Beautiful. Let's go to our route page. I guess we can request it today. Sure, why not? And then we'll load it. Cool.
That hotel bed destroyed my bag, CPT. We need better hotels next time.
Thanks for support. The Snacks Attack. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sorry. Very, very sorry. Very, very. Apologies. Paul of G's. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, it hasn't really done too much with our flight plan there, but that's fine. If I go to legs, what are we doing here? It's just Ocean and Enver. Okay. So that's not exactly how the departure goes, but that's fine. We'll go to our route page. We'll go to next page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in a lot of these waypoints now, friends. I'm guessing this airplane's kind of like how the A320 was initially. It doesn't accept airways very well. So after NVAR, we're going to go to DADON. I just want to make sure that we actually fly the flight like somewhat properly, you know. From DADON, we're going to Extra. This may take some time to punch in all these waypoints, but I would rather have them all in and not have to worry about it. Extra is at 22.5 north. It's this one here. Good. All right, from Extra, we're going to Renault. Renault, whatever you want to call it. Renault. Good. From Renault, we're going to Tonga. Tonga, good. Tonga's north 21 or north 23. Okay. From Tonga to Torox. All right. From Torox to Lucas. And what's weird is it does pick up the airways on this side. It's just so weird, man. This is north 25, north 24, I guess. Yeah. Lucas. It's going to be APU, Apu. That's going to be north 25 as well. No, got that one in there. All right, and then it's going to be Anna with 3 N's. And that's going to be north 25 as well. All right, and then from Anna, it's going to be Metro. North 26. From Metro to Scoop. To Mana. To Liplo. Sucks that you have to do this. To Bullet. All right, from Bullet, we're going to jump up to Atati. And Atati to Neerat. Neerat to Sosto. Try and go through this as quickly as I can here, friends. Sosto to CJU. CJU. And that's going to be at 33 north. North, good. To Losny. What's the arrival that we're on the Omen? Okay. Losny to Guksu. To Kamet. To, and what sucks is it has all these waypoints, Samuel. So that's what really puzzles me. Sorry, is that Microsoft has all these waypoints within it, but the airplanes are just too stupid to understand what an airway is and stuff like that. It's like, how far along are we now into this? How many months has the simulator been released now? How many months are we going on now that the sim has been released, and the FMCs still have this issue where they don't know what an airway is? Sorry, was this supposed to be a flight simulator? Or it's crazy sometimes, man. Crazy sometimes. The lack of detail and the lack of attention. This sim blows me away on so many retrospects, but it also makes me shake my head on so many different levels. It's just so amazing. It's like they've poured all of their heart and soul into something completely different, and then they were just like, you don't need an FMC. You don't really need to fly. All right, let's leave that like that. That looks good. Let's punch in some numeros. I think I have to go to perf init, and then I need to accept that. Did that even do anything? No, it didn't. Okay, cool. And then we'll accept that. Good. All right, cool. Now we can change our numbers. So on the fuel today, we need, it's saying we need about 80,000 pounds of fuel. So we'll put about 20% fuel. Yep, that's good. And then we're looking for a gross weight today. Let me get my calculator out here, just so we actually get a proper number. Calculator today, we are looking for a gross weight of, what is that? 293 times 2.2. 644. 644. So 644. 644. 20% fuel, 18% load. Good. Cool. I hope that the airplane keeps that. Let's go to our Pack X. Let's start our flight plan. I should have done this as we were setting everything up. My bad. 39,000 feet. Good. Time until takeoff. Give me about 30 minutes. We are in a 747-800, yes. And our passenger count today, this is what's going to scare me, why I probably should have done that. 392 passengers today, friends. Ay, caramba. 392. Okay, cool. Everything is set there. Next. Wi-Fi, IFE. I do have a custom safety brief announcement. I don't even know if you guys can see any of this, but Korean Air, cool. Start. There we go. You'll hear them start boarding. What I'll do right away is I will go ahead and go to expedite boarding, and we'll go, okay. There we go. So we're going to expedite the boarding. Hopefully that'll take care of everything. So there we go. Now we've got our proper fuel in there. Now we've got all of those weights. That's good. We'll go to our thrust limit page. Not doing a D-rated takeoff today. 97.9 on that. That's good. We'll go to takeoff page. Flaps are going to be 10 degrees. We'll leave our V-speeds blank for now. Okay, let's go to our overhead. Let's go ahead and get the EPU to the start position. Probably go outside and hear this. All right, APU is spooling. I was just seeing how far back we had to push. I honestly don't know if this is where Korean Air parks, but this is one of the only big heavy stands. It'd be cool if we got both jetways to attach. That would be awesome. I'm sure somebody will come up with something for it. Okay, we're good. We're waiting on our passengers to load. The Korean Air livery was made for the 747, dude. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Haven't they been rocking this livery for like years and years and years? Yes, Joel, 100% agree with that comment, my friend. Thank you very much as well, dude, for the $5 donation. Very, very kind, man. Thank you, dude. Huge, no floaties too, man. Thank you very, very much. Nick, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Same livery they had with the 7.2 as well. Oof, that would have been beautiful, man. Seeing the Korean Air 7.2 rip around.
Let's just hope the CRJ200 is better, so we can actually simulate procedures.
You mean the 500? 500 and 700 series. Yes, I agree, man. I agree. I really hope they are as well. Rocking the Pepsi tail, yep. Infinite Flite, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Like the beard trim? Thank you. I have to go see my girlfriend's parents tonight, so I was like, well, I better go get a haircut and I better trim my beard. Good evening from Germany. Truckstat. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Cap.
Hello.
Loving the long haul yesterday
Thank
and
you.
caught your landing, even though it was nearly 2 AM here in the UK.
Crazy, man. Big Sai, thanks so much for your support, man. I appreciate you dropping the $5 donation as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for support. Thank you, thank you. How long is this haul? 2 hours and 40 minutes, Dan. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Much more reasonable long haul. Can you use Stream Deck for camera angles? I'm sure you could, man. You can literally program the Stream Deck to anything. I have the 15 key Stream Deck, but I have all my keys set up for like transitions and all that kinds of stuff. But yeah, you can set it up however you'd like, man. I suggest getting the 15 key though. I think the 15 key should be like the minimum. I feel like that's perfect amount of keys. Let's fight my name before NASCAR goes green in Daytona. We'll see, man. We will have to see. Shall we even take a look at this? Will this even... can you guys even see this right now? Hold on. No, you guys can't even see any of this. Hold on. There we go. Now you guys can see everything. Whew. This is... We can go to cabin 2 as well. Who's sitting up here? Who are the hoity-toities who are sitting up here? Who gets to sit up here? We've got 12, and what's this? 12, another 12. Got a couple seats up here. Who's up here? Who's jamming up here, man? We've got like 32 seats here. Who's coming? Or is this only for our... Is this for members? Members, donators, and sponsors are only allowed up there. Ooh, who's got the little pods up here? You guys got it good too, man. The little pods up here? Shit. You guys got it good there too, man. See, if I was smart, I would have done this whole loading process while I was punching in the... we flew cargo the past couple days, so I haven't been used to using PackX.
Happy Saturday, Cap.
Hello.
Spending our weekend plus Monday here with you on the live streams.
Absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, Beck. I appreciate you. Tomorrow... As a matter of fact, I just wanted to reach out. I need to find this nice gentleman here. Are we still good for tomorrow? Question mark. I just need to see if we are even in X-Plane tomorrow. I'll find out here in a second, I'm sure. Imagine the 747 did not have two deckers. It would look so weird. Yeah, I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work.
What sim do you enjoy more?
Oh.
I find it hard to play X-Plane still, even though there's a lot more planes, because it's not as pretty visually as MSFS.
Yeah. It's a tough one right now, man. Honestly, I enjoy both sims. And I enjoy both sims for completely different reasons. I enjoyed this sim just simply for the eye candy and coming in here and looking and being able to just travel the world and not worry about ortho or scenery or auto-gen or any of that. That's what I really, really love about this sim. And I also love to see the progression of this sim, believe it or not. Like, I've been part of the early alpha and beta process of how this went. Now, I know we're not, I guess technically we're still under NDA. We're not allowed to describe, Microsoft is just out to lunch on this, man. We're not allowed to talk about our alpha and beta experiences, although, even though the sim is full-blown in launch right now. But I can tell you this, from the alpha to what we see right now, it is just insane how much the sim has changed. So it gives me hope. It gives me hope that in about another 3 to 6 months, the sim will just be something else, man. And I really hope that that's the case. I hope that as we continue the the growth of the simulator, we get more and more developers, more and more airplanes, more and more content available for the sim. So I enjoy Paul, man. I really enjoy both, Paul. I enjoy both for reasons, you know.
any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Spent a couple weeks in this, you already know, for X-Plane. Spent a couple weeks in X-Plane and you're ready for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it, you know? Yeah. Do both sides display the livery correctly? Yes, they do. They do, they do. Oh man, we are getting loaded up here, friends. There are a lot of passengers on board today. My goodness me. Have we ever done a PAC-X flight with the 747? I don't think we have. This may be the first PAC-X flight with the 747. This is cool. Nice looking livery. It is. Yeah, it's beautiful livery. All right, let's close that out for a little bit. Let's just continue here. I think we're pretty much good to go. If we go upstairs here, we'll get everything on. We'll get our APU gens. Good. External powers are going to be off. Good. Why you... Do I have to recycle the... This thing, man, sometimes, I swear, dude. We turned on the APU, correct? Like, I remember we went outside and we physically listened to the APU spooling up. Yeah, boy. Just behave yourself, okay, airplane? For goodness sakes, behave yourself. All right. Good. We did, and then you just turned it off. Yeah, because it's not, like, it's, the APU generators weren't going on. One of the kids boarding was playing with the buttons in the cockpit. No, Zungi called it Pepsi plane. Yep, the Pepsi plane. Well, that's literally the Pepsi logo. Like, wait, how did, who had it first? It's like literally the Pepsi logo, man. Okay, I can confirm APU is on and available. APU generator left side, APU generator right side. And then they're just magically turning off. And then the airplane's going to turn off. Ay, caramba, man, this thing, dude. This thing, man, I tell ya, Microsoft, you are all kinds of special for putting this airplane out the way that it behaves. Oh wait, you think that's why? Shh, this could be me. Hold on. This could be on me. I thought I hit those already. This could be on me. Hold on. Let's see if she Nope, it's not on me. Not on me. I'm pretty sure the 747 has its own, like, fuel pump, or its own little fuel thing. You don't have to have the main fuels on, I'm pretty sure, but you're having similar issues with the 787. Now, I think that it knows that it's on. Can you even change, do these even change? APU. Do we even have, like, an APU? Engine. Okay, that's engine. Shouldn't we have APU? Stat? What's stat? No, I don't want status. Doors, gear, info. No. Just engine. What will we do? Altimeter 1016. Just blame Dan? Absolutely. It's always Dan's fault. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hopefully, here's what we'll do. We'll just keep it, and then we'll fire it up, and then we won't do anything, and then we'll just jam on the APU bleeds, and we'll hopefully start the engines, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just Control E this bad boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. This airplane, dude. Blame Dan. Mr. Barry. It's Mr. Barry's fault, always. You didn't know that? Alright, we're almost fully loaded here. Oh, you guys are sitting fancy up there. I better see that cabin full. It's on the stat page in the middle. Everything's showing 0. We'll start it again. Should be already on. See, they're available. So what I'll do is I'll just jam these on as soon as we start the pushback. Should be good. All right, let's let ground crew know we're almost ready.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We'll be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
Okay. All looks fine and... Oh,
We're
are we
ready
ready?
to go when you are.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for a
Good
pushback
afternoon,
and an engine start.
gentlemen, and
Roger.
welcome aboard flight
Release the
33,
parking brake, please.
With service to Seoul.
Parking
Our flight
brakes
time will be
released.
roughly
Pushing
2
back.
hours and 43 minutes.
All right.
Now
Let's
that
just
the
chill.
cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices
pretty sure
are
we
in
can even
airplane
push
mode
back
and
on
your
ground
large
power.
devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all traces.
We're trying not to push the... Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna go in at like a way slower speed today. We're actually gonna like almost basically stall the airplane out on approach. Is what we're gonna be trying to do here. Nav lights are on. Let's get our beacon lights on. We're about to push back. The jetway should be disconnecting. There it goes. All right. Fuel pumps are all on. That's good. There comes the push. As soon as he says you can start engines, we'll go ahead and click it over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Captain Mark,
direct
thanks for
your
support, man. I
attention to
appreciate you,
the
dude.
for an important
Welcome up into business class, man.
demonstration.
Thank you, thank you.
For flying with us.
I actually have the Air Korea.
You are clear behind and you can start your engine at your discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you about the
Let's
safety
go.
features of this aircraft.
Start my plane. I feel like this is going to be an issue the whole time. We'll see, man. I love how, like, when you press Control E, it just starts pulling all the engines. Like, boop,
in
boop,
front
boop.
of you or in an overhead bin. Please make sure that all items in the overhead bins are safely
We should be
stored,
back now.
as they may shift during the flight.
Eventually.
기내에서는 비행기 통신과 항법 장비에 영향을 미치는 FM, AM 라디오
Pushback complete. Set parking brake, please.
금지되어 있습니다.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right side with the pin.
Thank you.
And you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks, have a good flight. See you later.
For the pushback that I'm using, you can put exclamation point push B in chat. That'll provide you with what I'm using. Stack Attack, welcome up to business class. Huge show floaties to you, man. Thank you. And Joel, can't wait for GSX. Yes, I would agree with that comment. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Both you fine gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for your support.
Portable electronic devices, PEDs, can be damaged or become a potential fire hazard if they are compressed, so please take caution.
What is the replay system? Put MS replay, exclamation point MS replay. I love how like the APU gens are now on as soon as the engines are on. It's so silly, man.
But notify the cabin crew immediately.
These airplanes are just so broken. So broken. Oh, Microsoft. You never fail to disappoint, my friends. You never
Large
fail.
electronic devices, such as laptop computers,
Okay, we got good 4 engines. APU can go off. APU bleed can go off. We'll get our engine bleeds on. Good. Let's get our taxi light on. We'll go ahead and set our flaps to position 10 degrees. Not position, but 10 degrees.
Understand that you must refrain from using electronic devices when requested by the cabin crew.
Beard sucks right now. I just got it done. Got to get it done, bud. Got a haircut. Nice. Such a love-hate relationship we have with this sim. I mean, hey. Okay. Why are you saying fuel low center? The center pumps aren't even on. Yes, they are. My bad. Okay. Park brakes released. Let's get our V-speeds plugged in here. V1, 121, VR 135, V2, 157. Let's go. Taxing ourselves over to 7 right. I'm done with FS 2020 for now. I will try again next year. I wouldn't say, I don't think it needs a year, but I don't want to tell you how to spend your simming experience. What's the ganja policy for this flight? Toke away, my friend. Toke away.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the link into the main buckle. To unfasten your seatbelt, raise the flap and pull on the link. 이 비행기의 비상구는 앞과 뒤 그리고 중간 부분의 양쪽으로 위치하고 있습니다. 비상구마다 비상구 안내 사인이 있으므로 여러분은
This sim is making the stream garbage. Jesus. That's
Let's get this giant bulkhead into the air. I want
that's
to get
a
out of
rough
Hong Kong
statement.
before the HKPF find the
goodness me.
bodies.
C28, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Absolutely insane. Huge dope floaties to you, man. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you. 2 toke minimum on this flight, of course. Double sector stretch. Double stretch sector, sorry.
please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you.
He kept on a scale 1 to 10. What would you rate Microsoft Flight Simulator for someone with a basic setup? About a 6 right now, until we get like a payware airplane or they fix these airplanes. I don't know. Yeah, about a 6. Now, not quite sure what the flight plan has us doing here, but that's okay. Oh wait, shit! I probably didn't put a departure, did I? Departure. What are we even taking? We're on the
Oxygen masks will automatically drop for your use.
OSHA
When
2.
the mask drops, pull it towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and then adjust the
OSHA 2
elastic
Alpha.
band. Please put on your mask first before you
I don't know if that's going to change anything, but we'll see. Beautiful airport, though. Isn't this airport built on like a floating island as well? Am I correct? Isn't this airport on like a floating island or something? Who painted that center line? Yeah, they definitely could use some work on painting the center lines. They probably used Google Maps or something as like a way to do it.
Put on your life vest by slipping it over your head and pulling the strap around your waist.
This announcement is long. Holy.
Pull down on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by
All right,
blowing
all's looking well.
attached to. Please note that you must inflate the vest only in front of an exit door just before leaving the aircraft. 또한 비행기가 바다에 내리면 탈출 미끄럼틀을 공용보트로 사용하게 되며 여러분이 사용하실 비상구에
Jason, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Joel, Scenery Gateway needed ASAP. You can use FlightSim.to. FlightSim.to is pretty much Scenery Gateway. So yeah, go to FlightSim.to and they've got. I mean, this is the best scenery available for Hong Kong without flying into like a default airport or something like that, you know.
비상구 좌석에 앉으신 분께서는 비상 시 저희 승무원과 함께
You're flying on Boutique Air's PC-12 tomorrow. I don't know what that is, but cool. Very cool. Queen Air switched to safety vid months ago, though. I don't know. This is the one that's available for download, so I don't know.
You must be able to assist other passengers in an emergency. Please refer to the safety information card. We thank you for your cooperation.
Hinkle? What cargo is this? Oh my goodness. He must have been. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there needs to be some work on the taxiway lines here. My goodness me. We've got some weird stuff going on here. Visheth, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. You know how you feel about this airport right now? I mean, it's like I said, it's the only thing that's available. It's obviously could use some work. The taxi lines kind of seem to be just doing whatever they feel like doing, but yeah. Hey. Okay, our safety announcement is done. That's good. I think it was like 8 minutes long or 7.5 minutes or something when I checked this morning. Do I use Fly Live? No, we use Sim Toolkit Pro. We're going to make a left turn up here. This is also not how it looks on the chart. Guys, give me a second here. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I feel like when I actually load this airplane down, though, I can actually turn the front nose. The nose wheel actually kind of wants to turn, so that's good. Yes, that was Mom calling. When I went for dinner last week, I left Daisy's, I left her leash and harness there. Thankfully, I have another one, but she was just telling me that she left it at my aunt's, who lives very close to my girlfriend's parents, where I'm going tonight, so I'll be able to go pick it up. Okay, entering the runway. Let's have some fun, friends. Landing lights are coming on. Strobe lights on, wing lights on, logo lights on, all that fun stuff. Everything is turned on. I'm going to throw it over to joystick cam. Enjoy the departure, my friends. It looks like it actually has us flying the departure now, which is good. Alright guys, let's get our flight directors on. We're going to go LNAV. We needed 157.
I think my brother painted the taxiway. He's the one that drinks the bootleg alcohol. It's probably mineral spirits.
Thank you for your support, whoever you are. I will take a look at that in a second. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you.
No phones in the cockpit, please.
Thanks so much, Lord. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Throttles to 40%. Let's go, friends. Yeehaw. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. Alright, airplane, don't be silly on me now. Can you fly properly? Thank you. 80 knots, cross-checked. V1. Alright. And rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Okay, that was a lot smoother than yesterday. I think I'm learning. That was nice. Very nice. I hope we get a nice view of Hong Kong. Flaps up 5 degrees. flaps 1 degree. We'll start making our right turn. And we'll go flaps clean. Here's where you really need to start pulling back the power. Adding the lift. Okay, and we're going for 250 on the speed. Good. And we'll continue flying the departure. Watch our climb rate. I want it to get a little excessive there. Okay, and there we go. Autopilot's going on. I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Vertical speed, you climb nicely, thank you. $3,500 feet per minute, good. All right, sweet. Let's go over the overhead. Got our outboards off, runway turn-offs, taxi lights, and wing light and logo light can come off. Good. I think we should get a nice view of downtown. There's Kai Tak, the old famous airport. Looks pretty good.
Now passing through 10,000.
Have the Mandarin duck with mango salsa. Sounds good.
As a reminder,
10,000 feet. Let's bring our speed up 290 on the climb.
Do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight PC exchange to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live feeds and movie libraries.
All right, sweet. Nice departure, friends. Bring that sound down a little bit. Don't need to go deaf. I'm literally flying over Kai Tak right now. Very cool. All right, watch the climb. We're looking good. Speed's building. Wonderful. Again, I'm not using auto throttle. I'm not using anything until we get to climb. That's when I'll engage everything. $3,500 feet per minute. We can advance those throttles. We can climb at 92.3. Go. And we'll climb at, I don't know, 3,800 feet per minute probably in this thing. Maybe even more, 4,000 feet per minute. This thing's an absolute beast. Standard barometric pressure was at 12,000, so we'll do that now. We are flying passengers, yes. Korean Air Cargo. Or sorry, just Korean Air today, not Korean Air Cargo. Everybody say goodbye, leaving the mainland. Flying out to the ocean. Man, that looks good. All right, nice. Go to our legs. We're going up to 39,000 feet today. Why does this have 12,000 nautical miles? What's going wrong here? That's not good. Which one did it take and just completely send it to the different part of the world? It's gotta be this Dodon. Can I delete you? You're still there. Why are you still there? This thing is just so broken, man. So broken. So fucking broken. It's unbelievable. Like, where do you have us going right now? You delete one waypoint and it just deletes its own waypoint. It just decides like, whatever. We're just gonna delete this. Oh my god, man. It's just painful. Where are you going right now? You're going direct ocean, but you don't even have ocean in the FMC anymore. So how the hell am I supposed to know what our next waypoint's gonna be? Like, I deleted Dodon and it just replaced it. It just put it down here randomly. We deleted it, but for some reason it's decided to put it down there. Oh my god. Hey Microsoft, let's not worry about these world updates. Can we fix the goddamn airplanes first? Keep your world updates, man. What the hell is going on with these airplanes? How? Who is sitting there thinking that this is okay? Who is sitting there going, yeah, this is an okay product, send it out? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Who is signing off on this? They need to be fired immediately. Who the hell is signing off on these projects? Who is saying that this is okay for public use? They need to be fired immediately. Like, immediately, man. Immediately. This is so unacceptable. We're 5 months into the simulator and it still doesn't work. 5 months in, man. 5 months. More than that, aren't we? When did it come out? I don't even remember. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. It's a freeware, can't complain. Well, no, not really. They sold it with the simulator. This was a huge selling point with the simulator. Was you get a 747-800. Are there any good study level planes? No, there's not. Came out in August. Was it the beginning of August? It's been out for about 6 months. Eric, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, dude, the sim's been out for 6 months. And we still can't delete. We still can't delete a waypoint in the FMC. We can't even go direct. You can't even go... Watch, you want to see what happens when I try and go direct? Watch, look at this. We'll try and go direct Envar. What's direct? What are you talking about? Why would anybody ever need to go direct to anything? Such a piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. It's so broken. Oh my lord.
Perfect point, Cap. Fix the planes. MSFS, we get your scenery is amazing, but we spend more time in a plane.
Something tells me they
IT.
can't.
Steve Jobs' voice.
Yeah, honestly, something tells me like they just don't know what to do. I'm pretty confident at that point. I'm pretty confident with that statement. Something tells me like they don't know how to fix it at this point. That's my only guess. My only guess can be that they just don't know how to fix it. Because like there's no way after 6 months like the product still looks like this and still behaves like this. Like, where are you going, airplane? You are going to make the left turn. Okay, good for you. I'll be curious to see what it does after Envar. Oh boy. Yeah, you need to vector constantly. That's why I tell everybody, I'm like, they're like, how is Microsoft Flight Simulator? And I'm like, Well, if you just fly every plane, like flying a Cessna, you'll be good to go. So fly every plane using heading mode. You'll have to vector yourself and climb and descend using vertical speed. Like, these buttons right here, they should just be in-op. You shouldn't even be allowed to hit them. Same as the flight level change. None of this works. None of this works. You shouldn't be able to push them. Like, the fact that they even have this working, it's just what a joke, dude. What a joke. And they wonder why people get so upset, man. Like, thank God, like, I have a sense of humor and I can just kind of laugh at it and kind of, like, whatever. Like, I'll go, you know, if I really want my systems, I'll just go over to X-Plane. That's fine. But, like, I feel bad for the people that have, like, full-blown invested in this sim and feel like they've just been absolutely shafted by the airplane that they fly, that they get to fly. Because I totally get it. I totally get it, man. These airplanes are complete trash. There's no other word around it. They are hot garbage. They don't even deserve to be. Like, I think this is a blemish on the sim. Having things like this, it's just a blemish on the sim. In my opinion, it just makes the sim look shitty. It makes everything kind of look half-assed when you put that kind of effort into the airplanes, you know? Interesting way of laughing. Dude, this is my job, man. I can't get so frustrated to the point where I want to bury my head in the sand, right? Because that's not going to be good. Then my content's not going to be good. You guys aren't going to enjoy your time here. So I have to look at it with a smile and a laugh, almost, in a sense. You know what I mean? I just have to kind of laugh it off. And, well, what are you going to do? We'll wait. We'll wait. I don't blame you, Rob. I don't blame you, man. That's completely unacceptable, man. Completely unacceptable that after 6 months we're still dealing with these kinds of issues. But here they are pushing out world update number 6. I don't give a shit. Keep your world updates, my man. Keep your world updates, dude. Half the community doesn't give a shit about these world updates, man. Yes, they're nice, cool, yeah, awesome. But, like, I'm telling you right now, 90% of the community would rather have a fully functioning airplane that actually has a proper LNAV, VNAV. So that's what I'm saying. Something, for some reason, tells me, like, they just don't know. I don't think they quite can figure it out, because if they could figure it out, it probably would be fixed by now. Don't you think? I think it makes a little bit of sense that if they knew how to fix the issues, that it should be a pretty fairly, like, patch, should be a pretty simple patch to just get the aircrafts to you know, follow LNAV, VNAV 100, you know? It's just weird, man. It's weird, dude. I honestly don't think they know, and I think that's part of the problem. And they obviously can't come clean, right? They can't tell you guys, like, oh shit, yeah, we don't know how to fix this. This is, like, really broken. We don't really know how to fix this. They can't tell us that, right? We just laugh at them. So, I get it. Mr. Smitty, how are you, sir? Welcome aboard. Hope we're doing well. When we do another X-Plane 11 video, I think tomorrow we're going to be in X-Plane. Oh, my clothes are done. All right, so we are going to be in X-Plane tomorrow. I just confirmed with the developer. Oops, I got to get this on, sorry. I just confirmed with the developer we will be in X-Plane tomorrow, guys, so that's a plus. Okay, now the auto throttle's not working. No problem. Let's see if it holds it now.
Moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we would be happy.
This flight is cursed, man. Legitimately cursed. My auto throttle won't work. What if I go into VNav? Oh, there we go. Now it wants to work. Ay, ay, ay. This thing, dude. Oh, boy. Jokes, man. Jokes, 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 jokes. Microsoft. You make me laugh, Microsoft. You make me laugh, you silly, silly bunch of sillies over there. You have to lay down. You're going on camera nowadays. I need to stretch. After that departure, God knows I need to stretch. I need a heavy stretch. Heavy stretch, Daisy. You're on camera. You're up. You're up. But to be honest, this is why Microsoft will never work with me. This is why Microsoft and Asobo will never work with my channel. I think I'm too realistic for them. Not enough, not enough talking about the scenery, how great the scenery is. Oh boy, Microsoft. Let's just make more videos with content creators talking about how great the scenery is. Oh yeah, you just Alt F4 to reset the FMC? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I should do that now, right? So if I Alt F4, yeah, it'll be good. Yeah. Actually, love your streams. Usually generally entertained by you. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Open the emergency exit. I want out.
Oh, man. You gotta have fun, dude. Gotta have fun. Microsoft will get it right at some point, right? I'm sure. Right? Do we have faith? Do we have any faith that they'll get it right at some point? I'm sure they will. Who knows when, but I'm sure they'll get it right. What plane will we fly tomorrow? We'll be in the Zebo mod tomorrow, back in X-Plane. Scenery is great, but the rest sucks. Yep, I agree, man. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. I see some people in chat really don't seem to understand what sarcasm is. Some people actually genuinely think I'm probably serious in chat. I probably just butthurt a couple people in chat. I'm sorry to all of you people that don't have a sense of humor in chat, that get very upset when I speak real or I say realistic things. I'm very sorry for all of you guys in chat. There's Vaseline when you leave. There's Vaseline on the way out, I promise. Must be new to simming, maybe. Do you ever smoke weed? Of course, I live in Canada. Hello? Cap, the beginning of the stream, it's amazing how far the sim has come. Cap, now I hate this so much. It's true, man. It's true, dude. You trying the new Tenerife scenery in X-Plane? I didn't know there was a new one. Some countries' languages don't do sarcasm. Listen, man, you gotta have a sense of humor, dude. If I didn't have a sense of humor and I did this, oh boy. Oh boy. So I only do VFR? Yep. Yeah, it's a great point as well, man. Do you use the drone camera for runway views? You can use the drone camera for runway view, yeah. Really don't like the Dubai airport. Dubai airport's pretty good in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just the performance is a little bit Yeah. Rob, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Through the River Viz last night. Some awesome to watch a replay. Yeah, dude. Love it, man. Love it. At least the engines haven't failed yet. Keyword yet. Big keyword yet. Cap, do you want a free Steam gift card? I don't really use Steam. Give it to somebody in chat. There are two professions in the sense of humor and self-deprecation is a necessity. Online streaming and sports writing. Yep. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We need to rely on third party with this sim. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. And I really wouldn't have cared, but like Microsoft went to the extent of making this airplane, all right? Like we can all agree. Visually, this looks great, man. This looks great, but that's about it. That's about it. So that's what I kind of just... that's what I don't understand. Microsoft is over here trying to stuff down our throats that like this is the most viable sim and flight model and flight dynamics, and it's the most realistic thing to real flying that you've ever seen in your life, and then this is what they give us for like systems and like basic like to fly. It's just like, come on, guys, come on. Like it doesn't take a rocket scientist here to figure out that you're full of shit. That you put this together probably so last minute as an effort to try and bump up sales because you knew some people would sit there and go, holy shit, I can fly a 747. All I have to do is buy the simulator. I'm in. You know, there was people like that, man. And that's what sucks, dude. That's what sucks is just that, you know, they went through all of this effort and all this time to create this thing. And then they basically, you know, it's like they built the car and they didn't put a motor in it. It's like you spent all this money on buying a car and then you go to buy the car and there's no engine in it. There's no motor. It's like, what the hell do you guys, what? Why? Why did you just waste all of this time doing this and you just built this car with no motor? That's pretty much what it is, man. It's like, it's that bad. It's that bad. There's no flight management computer. Like it just does what it wants. Like I'm super curious to see what's going to happen here. How much you want to bet it's going to swing us out to the left? And we're gonna have to use heading vectors for the rest of the way. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet it's gonna try and make a right turn and fly us out to the middle of nowhere? Speaking of which, I'm gonna get this set up right now because I already know this is gonna happen. Like this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, come on, dude. You make this beautiful airplane and I can't even delete a waypoint. I can't even delete. I can't even go direct to. I can't do nothing. Nothing. Look at this. It's taking us 4,000 nautical miles away to Dodon. Like, what? No. See what I mean? The airplane, dude. Like, who signs off on this? Who says, yes, this is good for... Like, what, dude? Come on, man. This is Microsoft we're talking about. One of the biggest companies in the world. What is really going on, dude? What is going on? How is this still a thing? Who is calling the shots over there, man? There needs to be some serious answers, bro. Like, get the hell out of here with these community live streams and trying to put, like, you know, oh, we're about the community and we love the flight sim community and we want to be part of the community. Yo, fix your shit. Fix your shit. That's how you really show you care about the community. Fix your goddamn airplanes, man. Fix your simulator. What the hell are you talking about? Fuck, man. Like, how do I have to be the voice of reason here? How do, like... Whatever, dude. It's just fucking whatever. How do I have to be the voice of reason, man? Like, it's so stupid.
I was about to take that bet for a bottle of whiskey that was discussed last night. Glad I did not.
David, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Huge dope floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you. It's very, very kind to you, man. Thank you, thank you. Clipping that and sending it to Microsoft. Please do, man. Please do, because somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, man. We have everybody else just sitting in the corner. Listen, man, I could be real rude right now. I'm not going to be real. I'm biting my lip so hard right now about what else I see in the community. Somebody has to hold somebody accountable, man. Like, listen, I'm all for the community coming together and banding together and supporting projects, but like, when are we going to say enough is enough? Like, when are we just going to say, okay, Microsoft, like it's the honeymoon's over, dude. The honeymoon's over. We actually want some proper products now. We're kind of sick and tired of flying these broken ass, half-assed, whatever the hell you want to call this. Honeymoon's over, babe. Let's go. Time to do some actual work. And they've kind of just, the past 6 months, we'll make the changes we want to make. We'll make the changes we feel like making. Get the hell out of here, man. Well, I know 95% of chat agrees with everything that I'm saying. Fuck, I know that 90% of the flight sim community probably agrees with what I'm saying. They just don't know how to go about it. They just don't know how to say it. I don't know, man. What am I going to do? Maybe, hopefully, I can be the voice of reason. Maybe a clip will end up going to Microsoft. Maybe somebody from Microsoft or Sobo watches my streams, and they can clue in or figure something out. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The icing looks great, though. Jesus, man. Oh, dude. What a world we live in, man. What a world we live in, guys. What a world we live in, man. Yep. Oh, the systems compared to Flight Gear 747? I have no clue, man. Need somebody to mop his brow once. Yeah, oh, man, I just have fun with it, dude. You know, like, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. But, like, I think we understand now why Captain Canada never got an invite to go work with Microsoft on the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Dis. Wrong number.
MSFS Dev Team. Thanks for the support, my friend. Is that Redbeard? I think that's Redbeard. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, man. Let's invite that Canadian guy to come preview our sim. No. No, not him. All right, so we are now flying our 747-800 on heading mode because we can't go direct.
I think about 94% of the flight community agree with you. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Let me take a look who that was. Thank you very, very much. 49 Whiskey coming with the $20 donation. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. It just sucks, man. Like, listen, like, I get it. I get it. I usually try and stay positive. But sometimes, man, again, we're still laughing at it, right? It's not like I've quit the sim. It's not like I've uninstalled the simulator. It's just, you know, I feel like we gotta start hitting them with some harsh criticism here, man. Because I feel like 6 months have gone by now, and we're kind of still in a state of limbo with these aircraft. Thank God we have the A32NX mod and the guys over there working on that and giving us something somewhat viable to fly. Even at that, it's not really viable. I would say it's kind of somewhat viable to fly. But other than that, man, I mean, we have the working title CJ4 mod, and that's what I'm saying, is if community members can rally together and they're able to create these things, how the hell is Microsoft not able to get a team together to do this? How? If the A32NX mod team can develop what they've done, like, how are they not being subcontracted or something by Microsoft to Sobo to provide the community with something? That's what I don't get either. Like, all I hear from Microsoft is just a bunch of hogwash, dude. All I hear is a bunch of PR bullshit.
We watch and we listen. We just don't care.
Thanks for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you. It's all smoke and mirrors with these guys, man. Having these community live streams and, oh, we're all about the community. Smoke and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors. Okay, we got to constantly watch this here, friends. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm going to do my best to try and keep us on track here. It's still trying to take us 4,000 nautical miles away.
Hello. It caught our attention that you are talking shit about our products. Unfortunately, we can't fix it. Tough squash. But I appreciate your comments and concern with us. Please email us at idon'tgivashit@gmail.com. Thank you, Asobo.
Asobo. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you. I don't know who that was. Huge love floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Very kind, my friends. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's just starting to get a little bit out of control, man. And, you know, people wonder why I don't fly other airplanes in Microsoft Flight Simulator is because this is what happens. Like, even when you try and fly GA airplanes, this is usually what happens. Hello from Korea. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it was Jared. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Took up, just did my first solo IRL today. Sweet. Abdi, hope it went well, man. Awesome. Well, that's the thing, Tucker. I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I would assume that they would take the necessary actions in order to change things, right? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like you clearly don't have clearly something's not working with whatever you're trying to do in your aircraft development. Clearly something's not working. Like, as you can see, the simulator recognizes all of these waypoints. It's just there's something going on core with the physics, with not the physics, but with the core components. Something is just not going right. There's math computation that's just not happening within the FMC. Same as going direct or deleting a waypoint. 6 months in, I still cannot delete a waypoint on the FMC of a default aircraft. 6 months into the sim's life, I cannot delete one single waypoint out of the FMC. 6 months. That's been an issue since day one, and it's still an issue with the FMC. You know, it's just, it's sad. It's sad is what it is. Very sad. Oh, I'm the same, Travis. Yep, same dude. Absolutely, Thwack. Yep, absolutely, man. I agree. Do you use Pack X with X-Plane? I do not, no. You can, though. Yeah, Tyler, it's an expensive hobby, man.
Do you saw the Quality Wings 787 previews for MSFS?
Matan, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. I have seen the previews. Looks really awesome, man. Very excited. Very, very excited. Should be a great airplane. Nice addition to our hangar for sure. Definitely excited for that one, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hey Cap, I'm flying an A380 to Boston to London. I'll have to go to my dinner soon. Yeah, we'll see, Paul. What's our landing runway? Not sure yet. Am I a professional cook? No. I worked in the restaurant industry for quite a while, though. What plane? The 787. You gonna fly the Flight Factor 350? We'll see, man. You gonna fly the Rotate MD-11 when it comes out in about 4 years? Yeah. I'll be in line to fly it like the rest of us, right? Joseph, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Where do I find this beautiful music? It is a Spotify playlist called Stream Beats Lo-Fi. They supposedly updated all the planes recently. Yeah, they added like and then again they broke that as well. They added some flap. There's more like drag now. Apparently it was one of the big things that Aerosoft CRJ needed in order to move forward. Zeebo tomorrow? Yes, we're gonna be in the Zeebo tomorrow. What's my favorite food? I don't know if I have one, to be honest with you, Owen. There's too many out there, man. Two-Tone, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. How are you, sir? Saw your video with Microsoft. Awesome stuff, man. Congratulations, dude. Very, very cool. I hope that gives your channel some kickback, man. I think it was 2 times lift, no extra drag, so lots of floating. Yeah. Thoughts on P3D? I really think it's similar to X-Plane. No. I'm not really a fan of the whole P3D, mainly because of their business model. I really don't like when companies take advantage of business models and stuff like that. But that's just my personal opinion, man. I don't have anything against the sim as itself. I'm sure it's a great, viable sim, but yeah. See the vid of the United? Yes, I did. Pretty crazy, man. I like Mexican food, yeah. Huskers, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. How long is this flight? It's about 2.5 hours. I think it was 2 hours and 40 minutes is what we were scheduled for. What is my favorite stream? What do you mean, Paul? Like the one that I've done? My favorite stream? I don't know, man. We've had some pretty great streams, dude. I would say probably on the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have a couple videos, a couple live streams where we reached like 100,000 views. And that's absolutely bananas, man, when the sim released. So probably one of those ones. I had so much fun, dude. Do I like sushi? I'm on the fence with sushi. I don't mind it, but I really have to be in the mood for it. And I'm not really in the mood for it very often. Once or twice a year, maybe. But I don't really turn it down. Do you know if there's any way to fix the 747 liveries? No. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the liveries right now in the Mega Pack. Apparently they don't work with the 747. The only suggestion that I have is go to flightsim.to and download them individually from there. That should help. Vertical, thanks so much, dude, to the $5 donation. I appreciate you, man. Doesn't surprise me. Right up to par with every other Microsoft release, right? Pretty sure.
LOL. The latest update broke the SDK and now we can't open our airport projects, and there's a bug where it places edges lights everywhere.
Yep. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, we're pretty much good. We're just going to cut this corner a little bit. We're basically flying out to Lucas. We'll go on like a 045 heading out to Lucas. We're right out to APU right now, pretty much. Basically following the flight plan. This is Taiwan down here beneath us. Taiwan. Hopefully we'll get a nice view of Taiwan. Hello from Hong Kong at 2 a.m. It is Alex. How are you, my friend? Very late. I've set it so it's like 2 in the afternoon here. Look at that little island. My goodness me. It's even got a little airport. A little strip. Huh. Is that part of Taiwan? It has to be, right? Thanks, Vertical. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for dropping the $5 donation, my friend. Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Staying safe, staying healthy. Obviously not working on any projects this weekend, but, you know, thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, it should be nice, Thwack. Yeah, for sure. Like, remember when we did the express, or we did the visual? That would have been so nice to watch the replay. You also get around 77 or 76% engine power on the Tolus C321 after thrust climb. I'm not sure, David. I haven't flown the Tolus in a couple months. Where are we going tomorrow? I have to kind of keep that a secret, to be honest with you. The scenery is not released yet. Going back to working on XP for a while until Microsoft fixes their stuff. Yep, no doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah, Arthur, that was a good one too, man. Yeah. I think they've already fixed it, Redbeard. I think they were pretty quick to come out with a patch for it. Put the wrong approach mode in, and now I'm running out of fuel and heading into the Swiss Alps. So that's not good. Will we be in the US? Tomorrow we'll be in Canada. I've said too much already. I got word yesterday, Sonny, from INI that I'm going to be getting the Beluga a little bit early to do some showcase and previews for you guys. So I will be getting the Beluga about a week or two before public release, I think. Somewhere around there. Should be fun, Jared. Do you know any Calvi scenery? For what sim, Ryan? There's a freeware Calvi for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and there is a payware version for X-Plane. All right, cool. We're pretty much tracking this. We're doing well. Tracking as best of our abilities. As best as heading mode select will allow us to. Huskers dropping the 50 bomb.
Doing some camping this week, so we'll miss some streams unfortunately. Here is a little pause for the cause, sir.
Coming in, putting himself up to $290 on the month. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please get a huge no floaties? That deserves some damage Schmitties as well. Damage Schmitties in chat for our good friend Huskers, coming in with 290 smackaroons on the month. Huskers, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Making sure he stays in the cockpit while he's gone camping. I like it, Huskers. I like your style, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. ZSR, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Cap, I got to get my dinner and having mussel seafood night. What's hake? Hockey? Hake? Hakey? Can we talk to the passengers? We will. I think there's good reason developers like PMGG are so frustrated with this thing. Yes and no. Yes and no, Bradley. I think the general consensus throughout the flight sim community is that it was nowhere ready to be released. And I think when we fly airplanes like this and we look at how much is missing from the actual airplane, I'm going to go ahead and agree with that. I'm going to go ahead and agree with that statement wholeheartedly. That this simulator was not, and I'm pretty sure probably still isn't, ready for public consumption, and probably shouldn't be. You can see over here it's actually drawing clouds in on the ortho over here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, those are actual clouds in on the ortho right now. So I mean, even in some places out here, that's not snow tops; those are clouds, actual clouds. Yeah, that's just how I feel, man, and I think that's a reasonable way of thinking about it. I don't think there's anything wrong in the way that I think about that, because you know, and again, let's just be fair here for a second. Since about 2018, 2019, that's kind of just been the norm for every kind of game coming out. Every game that has been pushed out right now is just incomplete. I mean, if you want to look at another fine example of the Cyberpunk, same thing, right? Same thing. Another game that probably should have stayed in development for another 6 months or so, and you know, probably would have done a ton of good. And the same with this. You know, I feel like the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator was based on a bunch of people with suits on that have no clue and who have no intentions of actually using or flying in the simulator. I think that the release date of Microsoft Flight Simulator was 100% decided by somebody in a suit behind a desk that said, enough money has been spent, let's go. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Now, is that Asobo's fault? No. Is it, you know, that I think a lot of this has to come down to, again, money and the lack thereof. So, yeah, that's kind of just how I feel, man. I feel like it was somebody in a suit and a tie made that decision, not Asobo, not, you know what I mean? And that's what sucks, dude. That's kind of what pisses me off. Is that somebody like that is making a call and making a judgment on something that I plan on spending thousands and thousands and thousands of hours in, right? That's what upsets me, so. We'll have to see, Sonny. I mean, they're doing it right, Sonny. They're doing it right with the marketplace right now. So the fact that they're offering the marketplace, which they will continue to make sales off of, like, forever, right? They, albeit I'm sure the percentage is very small, but they're still going to make money. And the more, like, this sim's a powerhouse, dude, and this sim will be a powerhouse for years. Like, mark my words, man. I guarantee you at some point in the near future, maybe not near future, but 5, 10, 7 years down the road, there's probably going to be a payware airport for every single airport that you can possibly fly into, or anything that's even on someone's radar. I guarantee you, man, and it'll all be up on the market, and Microsoft will be making a percentage of it, and that's what will drive the continued development of the sim. Absolutely. And then, of course, you have to think about that, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to say it in chat. You got to remember, too, this thing's coming to Xbox, dude. And I just want you to think about that for a second. There has never, ever been anything like this available on any type of console platform. So, yeah. And as a console player, where else are you going to go to buy your add-ons? Nowhere. You're not going to be able to go anywhere to buy your add-ons. The only place you're going to be able to buy your add-ons is from that sweet Xbox Microsoft store. That's the only place you're going to be able to buy your add-ons, my friend. And that is why this sim... Dude, come on, it's Microsoft, buddy. If you don't think that this wasn't already extremely well planned out, how do you think they're going to do... How do you think they're going to keep going for 2 years, you know? Or 10 years, sorry. That's the only way stuff like this works, man. They will make money nonstop off the consoles, off the PC. That's how they're doing it, man. They're not silly. They are not silly, my amigo. They're gonna make bank on the Xbox? Absolutely they will, man. Absolutely they will. Well, here's the thing, Tyler, is like, I think, dude, all you have to do is look at the numbers, Tyler. I mean, look at the number of, I mean, Tyler, look at my stream numbers alone, dude. The first 2 months on the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator, we could not do a stream where there wouldn't be at least 1,000 people in here at any given time. During cruise, at any point, there was 1,000 people in here. Now that the simulator has been out for 6 months, we don't really have any new content. It's kind of been kind of stale, to be honest with you, unless you like flying general aviation, or, you know, we've had some sceneries come out, and we've had some cool little features like the Pushback Express and Pack X and stuff like that come out for it. But yeah, like there's really kind of been nothing, man. So just, you know what I mean? So that you can kind of just tell right there in itself that the entire market has, you know, 1/3 of the market or 2/3 of the market has, okay, well, yeah, it's cool, it's fun, but I'm going to wait for something better to come. You know what I mean? And then they're off back to their X-Plane P3D FSX, you know? Yeah, who knows, man? We'll see. Yeah, again, so Kyle, I think it's just the more of the lack of support. You know what I mean? I'm okay with only having, you know, a handful of jets to fly, but when the handful of jets that we have to fly don't even do what they're supposed to do properly, that's where it becomes frustrating. You know what I mean? It's like, well, you guys sold this. Like, we paid more money. Can we all take this in for a second? Like, people paid more money to have a 787 in their simulator. Have you guys seen what's going on with the 787? It's even more laughable than this thing, dude.
I just got the Nimbus cord and it keeps crashing X-Plane after activation. Any idea on how to fix that?
SimPilot, not sure, man. Got the Nimbus cord and it keeps crashing X-Plane after activation. It shouldn't be doing that. Are you running it in OpenGL or Vulkan? That would be the only thing that I would think, maybe. But it should be able to run the scenery either. I'm not sure, man. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. I'm not sure, Tucker. I'm not sure, man. Your first Microsoft Steam is 100k views. That's what I mean, Elliot. Yeah. It's insane, dude. Insane. How's the flight going so far? Not bad. I mean, we're stuck using heading mode right now because the airplane does not know how to delete a waypoint or go direct to waypoints. Can try and do stuff like that. It just doesn't work. Try and put it direct to APU, but nothing really works. So we're going to continue on. It is of no worry, my friends. What's worse, the 7.8 or the 7.4? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. They're both pretty bad, but I don't know which one is worse. What is your best stream? What's the stream that you currently has the most views on your channel? Probably one of the Microsoft Flight Simulator ones for sure, man. Honeycomb Yoke, using Hall sensors or pots? They have their own thing going on. They don't have Hall sensors. They have their own things. They don't have pots because there's no dead zone. There's no like, I forget what they got their own design going on. Lazy. Yeah, thwack. And that's the problem, dude. And that's where I totally understand, man. Like, getting invested in one of the other sims right now, dude, that's the only reason, like, you know, like, that's one of the major reasons why I never got invested in P3D, man. It's not that I wouldn't love to have another simulator. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I would love to fly the PMDG 747 and 777 and 737 and the majestic Q400. I would love to fly those airplanes, man, but feasibly on my wallet, it's not possible, man. I'm not a millionaire, dude. I don't have $5,000 sitting in the bank I can just go ahead and toss on spending on a simulator. Do you know what I mean? Like, I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. That's another thing that's such a shame, you know? And, you know, with P3D, I've said it before, and I've said it millions of times, man. There is no way that I would be able to go to sleep at night being okay and being comfortable, giving my money to somebody like Lockheed and that whole just mess of a scheme that they have of milking money from their users every couple of months for quote unquote bug fixes. I could never, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, dude. I'd be so upset at myself if that like goes against everything that I believe, like in a software company, in a computer company, and in a development group. It's such a shame that they thought that was the model that they needed to go for. And I know I'm not the only one, man. I know that there's tons and tons of other people like myself that feel the same way, man, and can't get invested because it's just, you know, they're not okay with that. They're not okay with that. Yeah, you go on, no doubt, man. No doubt, dude. And I'm okay, you know, I'm completely okay with spending money on my hobby and doing stuff like that, but it's just, you know, it's crazy, man. Charlie, what's up, dude? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. How's the flight going? Not bad. Not bad. First time going into South Korea, so I'm excited for this one. Regarding your landings in the 748, I did, Jens. Yes. I switched I halved the number value that was there, like they suggested in the post. I halved the number value, and I'm still, it's still flying really, really weird, man. Really, really weird. So what I'm gonna do on this next landing is I'm just gonna down trim like crazy. I think what's going on is I just think that there's too much up trim. So when I'm actually going to flare the airplane, there's so much back trim that the airplane just like wants to climb. And we're gonna bring our speed back down as well. We're going to bring our speed back. We're not going to use the V speeds that are given in the FMC. I mean, Tyler, here's the thing, dude. When this simulator, as soon as all of our woes, all of our for the hardcore simmers out there like myself, and I know a lot of people in chat, as soon as we get a viable third-party content, our woes will be over, man. Like, we won't have to worry about flying this 747 unless, like, it's like, you know, for shits and giggles, for the memes, you know what I mean? Like a for the meme stream, let's fly the default 747 in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you know, like we won't have to rely on flying these airplanes for content, quote unquote content anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll actually have something that should work. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm excited about, because if you add a third-party plane into this, and then, you know, with the weather and the visuals that we got going on, man.
The only reason why I'm able to go back to explain is that I already have everything. It doesn't make sense for a new simmer to get into P3D or X-Plane 11.
I agree.
If I was a new simmer, I would be more patient with a sim than I otherwise would be. Muchacho.
Muchacho. Muchacho. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate you, man. You've been watching way too much of that, man. Who here in chat knows who Joey's Who here knows who Joey's Food World Tour is? Joey's Food World Tour. Who knows who that is? You guys want to see something funny? American. Oh man. I want to see how many people know him in chat. That's all I want to know. I just want to know how many people know him in chat before I show the video. Do you want to see how awesome friends, like what kind of awesome friends I have, guys? Let's just see how many people know who he is. Cameron, where's the video? Did you DM it to me? Did you DM it? Oh my God. Cameron, DM it to me right now. I don't even know where you are. Where are you? What's your name in here? I want to know what his cholesterol levels are. Dude, cannot be healthy. It's pinned in general. No, but he sent me the DM because I'll have to download it. I just want to be able to download it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, shit. Are you guys ready for this?
Kyle Maynor! It's Joey from Joey's World Tour. I'm back. What is going on, Kyle Maynor? How you doing, muchacho? Woo! Hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy New Year. What else? What's going on, Kyle? Hey, thanks for watching my reviews, muchacho. I appreciate that so much, my friend. This shout out is brought to you by your amigo, Cameron Catano. So say hi to Cameron for me.
my
But
God,
Kyle,
man.
have a great year, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Stay away from COVID-73 and Justin Bieber music and murder hornets and asteroids and aliens from Mars. The whole world, the whole universe is going crazy, Kyle. What do we do? What do we do? But anyways, Kyle, you take care, my friend. Stay safe. Just eat lots of chalupas and chimichangas and tacos, and the world will be super duper cool, my friend. But I hear you have a YouTube. Is it a YouTube channel, my friend? Captain Canada? What's up, eh? Are you from Canada?
Oh my
Are you
God.
from Canada, Kyle? What's going on, eh? That's my Canadian impersonation. What's up, eh? Anyways, Captain Canada, good luck with that, my friend. I wish you all the best, Captain Canada. And like I said, say hi to Cameron, your amigo, and Kyle. Follow your dreams, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you land among the stars. And you just have a great, great year, my friend, and a safe one. All right, Kyle, this is Joey wishing you peace.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. Yep, that's the kind of friends that I have, guys. My friends go out and get me cameos by my favorite YouTubers. Oh dear Lord. Oh my. What has this world come to? Oh boy. Oh shit. Classic. Thank you again, Cameron, for that amazing gift. An amazing gift it was, my friend. Too funny, man. All right, we're getting off track a little bit here. We got to change our heading. Kaprowski, thanks so much, man. Welcome back up into business class. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks so much for your support, man. Welcome back. London, is the sim gonna crash? No, stop it. The sim's gonna crash. God damn it. How does it crash like this? Hold on, I'm not gonna touch anything, but I'm pretty sure the sim just crashed. Yeah, sim just crashed. So sad. Why? Sim Connect failed to dispatch. Still the Sim Connect issue. Man, why gotta be like that? Can we blame it on the 747? We can blame it on that, right? How do we get through a 9.5-hour flight yesterday and then we got to deal with this bullshit? That was Microsoft. Microsoft just nuked my PC from their servers, I guarantee you. They heard us talking all that shit and they were like, hey, you can't do that. You're not allowed to talk about Microsoft like that, Captain Canada. We're nuking it. Okay, well.
I blame Joey World Tour.
I really don't have time, guys, to like do another flight. Like, I don't have time to like pick it up. Like, usually I would. I honestly just don't have time today. What we can do is shit, man.
Microsoft be like, I heard you were talking smack. Smiley face. Smiley
Exactly.
face.
It's exactly what just happened, dude. That's exactly what just happened. They're like, yes, two can play at this game, El Capitan. Yeah, everybody load in on your GA airplanes. If anybody has any airplanes, let's load in. We'll go fly some Cessnas around. We'll go do some tours of Seoul, South Korea. I was super excited, man, to fly into there. So if everybody wants to join me, you can join me up in Seoul, South Korea. We're gonna do some flying around Seoul. Now, do I have to physically update? Oh, this is gonna be weird. Is the lift really screwed up on all the airplanes? It's only worldly planes in the sim anyways, the GA. Well, even those are a little bit sketchy at best. Well, that's disappointing. Sorry, guys. Not much I can do. Not much I can do when that happens.
Opened also.
This is demonic. That was demonic. How the hell did you manage to do that? That was literally demonic. You just turned Amy into a demon. What the fuck? How? Amy. Jesus. Rick. Simmer. My goodness me. You broke Amy. What happened, Cap? You're having dinner. My sim crashed. Bring back Brian. Tom, what's up, man? My sim won't even load. Oh, there it goes. Justine getting thrown under the bus. Haters. Justin or Justine?
Sorry for that. Hope Amy is all right.
Rick, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Amy will survive. She's a trooper. She's been put through a lot, you know. That poor Amy. Cap, why is this happening? I have no clue, man. Probably because we're flying a default Asobo aircraft. That's probably why. Not behaving very nicely. After the latest update, my sim has crashed multiple times and is slow to open. Yeah, I would agree with that. Again, I feel like these updates are just not ready to come out, man, and they're meeting deadlines and they're just cutting corners, and yeah. I'm not too impressed so far. 6 months in, I'm not very impressed, man. I will say, like I said, like, you know, the scenery in the sim is beautiful, but I mean, there are so many flaws going on right now as well. Yeah, we'll be back in X-Plane tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will be back in X-Plane. Okay, my sim loaded. I'm just gonna jump in a Cessna, or I guess we'll jump in the SR-22. We like that little thing, and we'll go to Seoul. I'm just gonna fire myself up on the runway, guys, so don't be too alarmed. I'm gonna go on runway 16 is what I'm gonna depart off of, guys. 16. I'm going to turn on multiplayer, and we're gonna be on the server USA East. USA East, if you guys want to join, we'll fly some multiplayer. USA East. Wait, what? All players, noon. All right. All right, cool. Good night from Singapore. Take care, Spring boy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Basketball Fanatic, put exclamation point livery in chat, man. Or put exclamation point FAQ. How do my engines stop? Okay. Okay, friends, welcome back. Let's fly around. Let's take a quick look at Seoul, South Korea here. Again, we are online, so if you guys want to join, USA East. Like I said, I'm a little bit time crunched today, so I can't, unfortunately, I can't just chill and hang out. So, where the hell's the parking brake in this thing again? Dude, the longest name in YouTube. Tom, thanks so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome to the crew. Thank you for joining business class, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out. Alright, we're not flying with any flaps because I think flaps are what's causing the issue, so. I'll give a nice tour of the, So I guess the airport is like a major work in progress, but I didn't notice yesterday. I guess the only places with gates are down here. I was checking the forum earlier. We did a good job, minus this is the part that he actually has done properly with actual gates and terminals and stuff, and looks pretty good though. For freeware, looks damn good. Really cool. Exclamation point scenery, guys, in chat. To download this scenery, completely free. All right. So I really think this is like where this simulator shines. Is like doing like these GA things. This is where it just looks so beautiful. And the performance right now using these GA planes is awesome. I mean, we're getting 60 frames per second right now. No sweat. No sweat, 60 FPS. Trying to take us downtown Seoul. I think it's right down here. Anybody else notice the trim's really weird right now as well? Trim's like super buggy. It's either like nothing or a million. Hopefully we can find a cool airport to land at. Looks so good though, dude. This looks incredible. Bananas. 60 frames, holding steady at 60 frames. So they've done some good work on the optimization, that's for sure. Looks incredible, man. So cool. Amazing. Very cool. There's an airport over here we can go check out. RKSS. Let's go there and land. Snack Attack. Thanks so much, man. I'm going to be an A320 flyby captain. Sweet. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you. Looks awesome, man. Oh. There's somebody. I think I see that field in front of us. Right there. I believe this is Seoul, isn't it? Aren't we flying over Seoul right now? I'm not sure, but... Beautiful, man. This is Incheon? Okay. Shows about what I know. Alright, we're not going to use any flaps because flaps apparently are what's really broken with the GA planes right now, so we won't use any flaps. We'll do a touch and go here. See how she behaves. So our airspeed's going to stay up pretty high, but that's fine. Don't worry about it.
500.
Nice and smooth. Let's go. Gonna try and gain as much speed as possible. I like flying GA with the yoke, it's nice. Take off on a 7.4 landed Cessna, hell yeah, dude. Trying to gain as much speed, and then we'll go vertical here as if we can. Alright, let's go. Man, it looks so good. Let's fly to this other airport over here. I don't know which ones this is. RKSM. Let's go to that one. Make a water landing? We're not in a... We're in a fixed gear airplane. I don't think we'd be able to. So incredible, man. Visually, it's bananas. Looks so good. Solid 60 frames right now as well. It's bananas, man. Do inverted flight? Can this thing fly invertedly? Probably. So good, man. Alright, we'll go land up over here, friends. Then we'll call it a day. How do you change server zones? The top right on the menu. Top right of the main menu. Let's get to like VFR altitude, like 1,500 feet or something. Good. And on the bridge, is that even possible? I thought bridges were still like all kinds of messed up. Hey. Where's that airport? It's got to be close. It's over there somewhere? Man, that looks good. Huskers, take care, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Trying to maintain 1,200 feet here. I'm looking for the airport. I have no clue where the hell it is, though.
Ooh, I dip away for a bit, and your plane seems to have gotten smaller cap.
Extra support, Big Sigh. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, dude, we had a sim crash. A simulator crash. Extra support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, man. I think I'm looking in the complete wrong direction, too. Got to be like right down here or something. We're looking. Ah, there it is, right in front of us. Perfect. Man, the scenery out here is nuts. Like, the landscape is beautiful. Beautiful. Matthew, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate you, man. Sorry about today, guys. Obviously not the ideal situation we would want going on. What's a sim crash? The simulator just stopped working. Again, no flaps, guys, here. We do not want to be landing with flaps right now. We'll take the left side here. Is this an actual airport? These kind of just seem like two runways placed side by side. Is this real? With a PAPI system right in the middle of them, too? Whoa, 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 whoa. The wiggles. Forgot how wiggly these things are. Brake pressure evenly. What's the problem with the flaps? There's an issue with the ground effect right now. It's like really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Anyways, friends, I'm going to go ahead and pull off right here. I don't even know. We'll just pull off the runway and onto the grass. We're in SR22. We'll be fine. We'll turn this bad boy. Park it right here. Hopefully we can see some other airplanes coming in. All right. I'll pull my park brake. Sweet. There we go. At least there's a couple of us here. Awesome. Well, everybody, obviously not what I had planned for the stream, but I want to thank everybody for staying here, even though we had some issues. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel, man. Without you guys here, none of this would be possible. So I want to thank you guys just as much. Obviously, not the outcome we wanted to have on today's stream, friends. Would have been nice to fly land our 747 in Seoul for the first time, but sometimes if you're an avid flight simmer like myself, you know sometimes the sims do not like to behave, but that is fine. What can you do, man? You're not going to can't really get mad at, can't really do anything. Anyways, friends, that's going to wrap up the week for me here on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hopefully you enjoyed the long haul that we did and the 747 flights we had going on. I'd like to say I had fun in the 747, but I really didn't have that much fun, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. That airplane needs some serious work. Even using the Salty Sim 747 mod, that airplane needs some serious work on the systems and some serious work on the flight model, because it is out to lunch on both of those. So not sure we'll be revisiting the 747 anytime soon, but next week we're going to be in X-Plane, so that should be good. I'm sure a lot of people will be excited about that one. Back in X-Plane next week, going to be taking a look at the 737 Zibo mod. We haven't flown it in a while, so we're going to be in that bad boy. And I'm sure we'll probably take a look at something else throughout the week. So, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend. Thank you all for coming and hang out, the very few of you that were able to come and fly with me here in Seoul. Hopefully you guys liked the little showcase of Seoul as well, a little added bonus, because the simulator was not behaving. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful Sunday night. I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern time, for a brand new look at some brand new unreleased scenery coming for X-Plane, and it is in Canada. I'm pretty excited about this one. Guys, have yourselves an amazing Sunday night. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace!